there was anyone that knew Jesus, it was John. He was his closest friend. It was unto John Jesus committed his murder for safekeeping. If there was anyone that knew Jesus, it was John. But on the isle of Patmos, the first thing that Jesus does to John is to introduce himself afresh to John. And the first introduction that came through an announcement was, I am what? Alpha. Now, that was supposed to purge John of the understanding that he had about Jesus. John's understanding of Jesus was time-based. Jesus of Nazareth. And John had to be purged of that understanding for him to see Jesus from the light of his eternity. There are many things, you see, if God wants to help you, what he does is that he gives you an encounter that contradicts your philosophy so that he can upgrade you. Your discernment, your judgment, your perception is going to be defective without consistent encounters. In fact, the only possibility of you knowing yourself in him accurately is when he gives you an opportunity to know him through an encounter. Just like Peter. Peter never knew fully who he was until he encountered Jesus. He said, thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. And then that entrance earned Peter an opportunity to know himself. So I say unto you, thou art Kepha. He didn't see that. He didn't perceive that. It was the revelation of Jesus that he got that afforded him the opportunity to perceive himself within the framework of that which Jesus was doing. And in that framework, he had an identity. For with thee is the fountain of life, and in thy light we shall see light. Except you have that encounter with him, and the encounter produces an illumination, you cannot see accurately. So in order for us to have the capacity to function as menders, which is a capacity that must be very rich in our ability to discern, we would need to have a fresh encounter with the Lord again and have him introduce himself to us afresh so that he can purge us of the perspectives that we sustain that is going to constitute a limitation to the possibilities that God wants to achieve through our lives. The moment he saw the Alpha and Omega, all right, then he was purged of Jesus of Nazareth.